What's up, Miss B? Oh shoot, forgot to pay my cell phone. I need to do that today. These loading screens though. Loading in this is like GTA 5. Takes forever. Should move this over to my solid state though. Well, no, I wasn't talking about me. I know I'm loud enough. But I think I probably should raise the game volume a little. Should be good. Oh yeah, we need to get all these to stand. Did a little testing of the flying off stream, and 5 seemed to be the good. I wish you would have asked for this game versus KHC. Well, this game for console isn't out until Friday of next week. But with Origins Premiere, with that subscription, people get to play this a week early. Why is it so, like, jittery? This can't be me. This has to be the server. I am by default. Like if I change my privacy settings, then like if I go in here and change it to private, then I'll play by myself. Otherwise, there are people in here, which I'm kind of thinking of making it private, just because I don't really feel like looking at people with Twitch in their name, because it's so annoying. Fortnite is now available to play. Well, no shit, I played it earlier. Well, last night. near her when you fight the big mama. Well, yeah, cause I don't know if you got into in last stream as far as me selecting this this suit, but I like getting up close and personal like I do in Fortnite. So I like using my sword a lot, or whatever she uses to melee. And yep, we're drinking already at 2:30 in the afternoon. But I think I messed up cause basically both of my my Q and E attacks, I don't know what they're called. But both of my specialties are basically throwing glaives, aka throwing stars at people. But one's like one seeks them out, and the other one just is a straight shot. No, well, the super ability is different than those two, because you have the two. So you have, of course, your two guns. You have your melee. You have your ultimate, and then you have the Q and E. Oh look, oh that's me. I was like, oh look, somebody else's.
I hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
How are we outside the? I don't get how it always says we're outside. Oh, that's because they're ahead.
I'll keep an eye out.
Hate that.
Wild animals incoming.
You see, every
Oh, I
time.
need to adjust this again.
Keep those wolven away from the Arcanist.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
Yeah, I definitely need more shield.
Okay, that's it. Tests are done. They got through okay now.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
See how the shields and those helpful. Oh yeah, the shields will be helpful. Looks like they're in combat. Yeah, I don't know why it's laggy.
It's a Scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood.
Oh yeah, right on
That's all
time.
of them. Thanks.
I'm wondering. I'm really wondering if it's the servers.
No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. The Argonists were found. The Scars brought a cage. A cage! Good. Very good. Haven't heard from Mike in a while. Many dangerous Scars in the area. This is bad business. Yes! Very well done.
And this does a lot more damage than my pistol.
Is that? Yes, it is.
What? Who?
That big Scar. Junkmaw. A plague. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more junk maw.
Take that, Junkmaw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer Wright.
Got it.
Really?
Right. You see any Scars in your area? Freelancer Wright. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
No. Thank God. What was that? Like super laggy right here. I'm not out of the mission area. I hate that. They get too far ahead.
Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And
What?
there's no Rife. No Archanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right, where are you? Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsus.
They aren't kidding around.
I need this pistol like upgraded. It's doing crap on damage. I'm about to do something stupid.
Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them.
It's open. What? Nope. There should be freezer bags though. Yeah. Either on the counter or in the where the trash is.
You're seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Nothing gets past me.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
Who's next?
Wait for me, shit.
You're late to the party.
Right? Found them. Everybody's a little banged up but alive. Nothing got past Wraith. She'll be okay.
Damn right. Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Dun, dun, dun. You played this too, right, B? Or did you not make the beta? Gear slot unlocked. Sweet. I don't know what servers they use. But this is Origin. Blade inscription and inscribed component that enhances melee. Increases all damage dealt by 35% and damage taken by 35. Seems good. Oh, I got 2 of them. I wonder if they'd actually stack. I doubt it. Ooh, good. And upgraded. Upgraded from what I use. How far did you get? Or did they only let you play certain things? Cause I never played the beta. And I never watched anybody play this either. Enemy is defeated, effect jumps to another target.
Gonna get out of my workshop or am I gonna have to shake a bitch?
Alright, fire saw damage. Thing looks evil. What was the torso? Eh. Oh shoot. I don't know. Did I unlock a new javelin? I know I think level 8. Or is it 16? Only let you play certain things. Okay. So is any of this repeated for you? Or is this all new so far? And were you able to pick your own javelin in the beta? Or did they make you play one type?
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the amber you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, a spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble, if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Have you met Commander?
So when do I get a new one? Your custom loadout. See, yeah. On a loadout, delete a loadout. Alright, I'm assuming I can't select a different javelin.
Now here's where
At
it
least
gets
not
fun.
yet.
Time to make a statement.
Oh, I'll just leave it. Yeah, I don't think we get any more javelins until 16.
Days, hasn't it? There's more crits than people down there, I think.
Don't trust these new freaks.
Yeah, it's jittery in the town. I don't like that at all.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite Lancer.
I am? Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. Fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Of course, I'm not a monster. We all gotta eat, even me.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, mate. However, I do think we make a particularly good team. Don't you?
What's up, Owen? Feeling insecure?
What? No. Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You're rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Antium. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law, much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Owen, is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask.
Looking for the root of my insecurity?
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm weird.
Bored.
Bored. Plus, there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes, but that's you. Anyway,
Thanks for the insight on ciphers. Looking forward to more contracts.
indeed. See you around.
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course, she knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Wright is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear.
Hey, we're doing well out there. Come check it out. Strider paths aren't safe anymore.
We should hire freelancers.
I don't remember what this dude does. Huh. Guardian armor pack. Diamond. Crafting?
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
You know what? Well, if I read it, it'd help. The basic materials used to craft a weapon. Found in piles of scrap. To craft weapon gear and javelin components. It can be harvested. Unique to storm. Craft weapons, javelin component. Interceptor parts, ranger parts. Grab equipment during the rare level crafting process. Bird. I like the look, that look. Working access item. I didn't even pre-order it though. Guess it's because of access. The hell is this? A new one? During the masterwork level crafting process. Rightio. Getting pretty. Yeah. I like that look though. New weapon. What did we get? Level 18? I don't even think I can use it though. Can I? Oh, I can. Can you like upgrade this stuff? Too late.
There's my favorite customer.
Can't even really see it. Whatever. You're gonna look badass for this, I think. The fuck? Whatever. It's open. What is? Oh, word. Not right now. Think so. Oh, bear. Hardened plastic. Just give me what it looked like. Whatever. I'll go with this. Alright, enough dicking around.
He was just here. I can't tell if he's angry or if his face is stuck that way.
Is this game free though? Curious. Well, no, if you have to pre-order, it's not. Supposedly we're allowed a free roam, but when I went here, I was only stuck in a small area. I love how fast the bar goes right now until it gets like halfway to 3/4 of the way, and then it's like forever. Do you remember what javelin you played? B? No clue. Word. I only played the game one day. My buddy at work said as soon as he was able to, like, once he was off work, that's all he was gonna do is play this. Wait, why were they going that way? Do they know something I don't?
So what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been.
Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tasson's wrong about that. Not looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Sounds like the GameStop nerd. Nah, there's not a whole lot of games so far that he was like that passionate about. There's only the I can only remember this one he was hyped up about, and Sea of Thieves for the beta when me, him, and Isaac played it. All three of us were hyped about it.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out. Identify Tasson's agent?
You know, I'm sure glad, you know, the other guys in this lobby are here with me.
Is there anything useful at the site?
He's on Xbox. Don't worry, guys. I cleared it for you. I don't like this swimming. It's open. Alright, hang on. Ah, there it is.
There's some kind of recording there.
What color is it? If it's slightly pink, I mean, it's not gonna hurt you.
Dominion have attacked the camp.
Alright.
I can't reach Tassu. We're looking for the
I'll be
regulator
back.
hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tasson's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Too.
They're never gonna leave us alone, are they?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tasson's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
No, you ruined this.
Owen,
I ulted for nothing.
Yep, got it. It's not far.
You
I'm going to hide
dick.
now. Can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolves.
When evil people
Can't even
knock on your
fly
door,
right
don't
now.
hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark. dead regulators.
Dominion aren't known for taking prisoners.
No, he's cooking. Well, he just got through cooking. He just wanted to know if something was done, or if his eyes were playing tricks on him. I just now noticed we're playing with 2 Colossals.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
Oh damn, 3 Colossals. Get it unturned.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business.
That's a big dude.
I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we'll
Your head.
walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? What is that? We found the relic. A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Nah. Well, maybe on this mission.
Now we get down to business.
Move, I can't see because your ogre ass is. Oh, this isn't good.
Can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Move your ogre ass.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Well, let's work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful. You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive?
She didn't make it. But there's no help here.
I see it. There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
Then I'm getting it back.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again?
It's that shield generator! Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. Watch it! Looks like the Monitor left a clean-up crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
I may have let you down. Wait! You're getting too far away. It's up! You can fly again. More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony is gonna be this bullet.
Tear them apart.
Look who has a temper.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the Monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start.
Ruthless? What do you mean ruthless? Me telling them to get out the way? They block up like a quarter of the screen. Shoot, and I was about to say, why am I the only one down there fighting them like close range, but then I realized they gotta be within the range of that circle. But only one of them do.
There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for going at the Monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
I hate flying in this game.
I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Well,
Not as easy as it looks.
using a mouse to
Show
control
bad
it.
people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
I swear I cleared that. Oh well.
Okay, coming off of him. Just ahead.
I see a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. You probably want to take them out. I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush? They led us here.
Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right. You can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. Let's head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
That Colossus right there is huge. Why did I get 2,400 and none of them got even 1,000? Ooh. Wraith Strike Interceptor projects a ghost of itself that can warp up to 3 targets. Powerful close-range melee strike that electrically charges and Devastator. Loads on contact. What is this, shotgun? After shotgun, oh, grenade launcher. Ooh. Funky Chungo. What's up? You had to set up an account. Is that Omar? Yeah, to talk you do. If you want to talk in chat. Otherwise to watch, I don't think you do. Look teeny weeny compared to them. Yeah. This javelin's petite. Petito. I thought you had a Twitch account, or no? So since you're in chat now, what class did you play on the beta? I was gonna say, you played it long enough to play them all, huh? Which one did you like the best? Or is it somewhat situational? Because it looks like, of course, each of them have their ups and each of them have their downs. Welcome to the launch bay. Quick tool is available. Make sure to familiarize yourself with the space. You can use X to send messages to other players. Forges, easy access. Here's to customize their javelin. Kiosk. We find or including the alliance system, contracts, personal vault, and path to glory. Played that dude that was on a loading screen. Oh, so you played the ranger? From the platform, you can use launch bay doors to set out on mission. And during Apex matches, you like the soldier and the Titan interceptor was cool too. Favorite was, yeah. Now I was debating on whether or not to go with the ranger. Which that's probably the next class I'll end up unlocking. Who's your favorite character in Apex? Why don't I have a second one? There. Go. .34 at 425. 30 round. Somewhat mid-range. What happened to my others? Where is that? Striking. Yep. Powerful close range melee strike. He charges the enemy. Here plus 20% speed plus damage. We'll try that one. Now you're playing classic way you usually play Mirage. Nice. What did I play? Oh, I think I only played Lifeline. Grab component that enhances interceptor melee strikes to increase damage. 10% of the base. Apply plus drop rate. What's this one? Might do this one. Real quick, is unique. You already have one of these items equipped in a lot. Do? Item you already have equipped will unequip. What? How? Dumb, already looked at that. Nah, I didn't have to. I actually like Lifeline. Because I can actually, because her, not her ult, but her, oh, glitchy. But her other one is actually pretty decent. It sends out that, oh, gotta go. It sends out, the little robot to heal. And her ultimate, the care package drop, is actually pretty good too. Especially if people still have like great armor. You know, a lot of times you can get epic out of it. Oh, and we'll play BR later, or either tonight or tomorrow. And we gotta play Apex again. I hate this slow movement in the city. Let me run. And stop hitching. Gosh damn.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, she... Well...
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it.
Might be the internet.
The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel? How can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Sounds sketchy as hell. Probably because she's nervous as shit. Launch bay unlocked. The general launch bay is a social space.
By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
Cross away from the fort. Word.
No, not to worry. Whenever you're ready to trek across the jungle, I'll be ready to sit here and watch.
Ooh. Go in here now. Looks to see they didn't make walking in the city faster.
Hey, does this look like it's infected?
And they might on launch. I mean, they still got a week before the launch.
Hey, does this look like...
I'm actually surprised that Origin Premiere actually got access a week early. Like full access. The little things on the back of this javelin kind of make it look like it's a praying mantis. Like the wings. Kind of wondering if I should switch out my pistol. Yeah. Actually, switch out the pistol real quick. It's something new. Since I've been running that thing from the beginning. Wait, why isn't this equipped? This Devastator damage is only 15 or 50. Oh, no wonder, that's a sniper. Up that difficulty. Ah, my playstyle can't handle the can't handle going up the difficulty. I've just left it for the first playthrough. I'll leave it alone. I don't even know what difficulty is at. Normal. Grandmaster, Grandmaster 2, Grandmaster 3. Power 340 plus. Increase enemy health and damage by 950%. The work drop chance of 956 at this difficulty. A coordinated group of freelance with advanced synergized builds is needed to survive. AKA don't play with randoms. 165% of teamwork and skill. Enemy health and damage is increased by 52%. What does this decrease it by? Easy difficulty offers easier enemies, but no bonuses to loot or XP. Gonna keep it normal for now. Hard isn't hard. I don't, dude. Alright. Well, either way, I'm usually up close and personal. Because I love doing the melee, even though it sucks trying to do it. Because I'm using my thumb to do it. Well, that's not the issue, but where the key is. If I was using the analog sticks on a controller, it'd be easier. Just clicking. Like back in the Modern Warfare days. Oh yeah, I use my fingers. I gotta finger it. Can't thumb it. If you know what I mean. Well, you can, but fingers work better. Yeah, I'm playing the Interceptor. I've died once. Which I'm surprised I haven't died again. Yet. Keyword, yet. Because I have an issue of going directly in and just meleeing. And I ended up trying to... That big dude who has a big ass shield and has like the explosive pods. I went in close to him and started meleeing him. And ended up blowing him up and me up at the same time. Anything with the shield melee it. Ooh, bright lights.
Stars have captured some of our own. Very foolish. Free them.
Honest.
The one thing I don't like though is it throws you in like a match that's already started. It should just throw you in
Good start. Continue.
like all at once at the same time.
One more done. Excellent. You're getting close. Look out. A very tough scar crawled out from somewhere. You need to finish this fight. Quickly now.
Ooh, bright lights.
Very good. I think you are the last one standing. Okay, more for you to do today. Always more to do. Damn, outlaws trying to establish a camp nearby. You show them it's a bad idea.
I'll head over there.
Turrets? Outlaws should not have turrets. You fix that.
I would if it'd stop pitching on me.
Got it.
What? You dick. You stupid cunt. Right there, I see your dumb ass. I think the other dude's down too. Yep, that dude looks like he's down. Is that the only dude in the fight? That was my fault though. They need to fix these load times though. I hate that. If I'm spawned outside of the missionary, just spawn me into the missionary. I mean, it's not that hard.
Got it. Good work. I don't see any more turrets to stop. Clear out the outposts.
Understood. Clear. Enemies down.
The fight is over. Quick and brutal. Ah, yes, good job. Something else has come up though. Looks like a freelancer has not reported in. See if you can find him.
I'll see what I can do.
See if you can find that freelancer.
I'll take a look.
We're too late. Collect the links so the story can be told. Now, use those explosions to blow up the scar munitions.
I understand.
Oh wait, there's another one.
Getting close to finishing.
Damn it. Try to get away. Come revive me, assholes. Holy hell.
Okay, that's done. Stockpiles destroyed. Now finish them off.
Understood.
Let's call that finished. On behalf of many, I give thanks.
He looks like Spawn. Acidic swords. Ooh. That one's better than the one I have now. Amphibious augment increases acid damage and oxygen capacity by 20%, and acid resistance by 20%. Rally cry breaks an allies free of all status effects. Spark dash gathers strength and charges target, damaging everything in its path. Detonating strike. Fires melee attack that causes the target to explode for after 4 seconds. Triggers a larger explosion on death. Deadeye. Standard issue well-balanced combat rifle. The Defender actually isn't too bad of a weapon either. Increases weapon magazine size by 30%. don't really care about magazine size right now. Hailstorm, greatest fire rate and least accurate of all machine pistols. Great. Because I really want that. 1-2 punch with dramatic striking force. I'm good with what I have now. In the, use that, did I? Oh no. I have it equipped. In the beta, were you guys able to craft stuff? There we go, now we're getting more stuff on the map.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
That's why I carry a really big gun. Does the inspiring for me.
It's more than that, though. If all they fear is the weapon, what happens when you aren't carrying one?
Got 2 fists I can introduce him to?
I like your style. A flying hammer bashing anything that gets in its way.
Everything's a nail.
There's your statement. Your fearful awe.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder, your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky.
There's
And
idiots
paid
on
if
the
you don't
road.
respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
What he got? I already. Any more rewards? I want to equip this. How much can be equipped in the forge? Didn't see the colors. Everyone playing right now though has that
Lucky
outfit.
Jack, keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming, scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out all right.
I'm starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
It's the best way to survive. Nice to have company, too.
More eyes, more ears, and more witnesses when you do something awesome.
Like dealing with the love-struck Koroks.
It's not something you forget. Just was scheduling the next job was easy.
Is there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Going toe-to-toe with the creatures out there keeps you sharp. Makes the fort safer, too.
That's what we're here for, isn't it? I'm all for that. All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
Not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Give me the other contract though, dick.
Busy?
Ah, my friend. Always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
Getting your ass kicked in Apex.
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should celebrate. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories and light their way home.
Dude, there's more sweat. There's more sweats on Apex than there is on Fortnite. And that's because there's so many people out there who saw what Fortnite did to Ninja and Tfue. So everyone now all these kids are trying to become the next Tfue and Ninja on Apex, and Shroud for that matter. So they're trying to be out there and become ultra tryhards. It's like, dude, just have fun with the game. It's like win or lose. If you're not having fun, what's the point?
Good to see.
It's like all the people using aimbots and whatnot. You're only hurting your ability to play a video game. Speaking of Fortnite, I think round 2 is on right now.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
I think this will low. Oh. What is this place? Oh. Back here. Dude, I already talked to you.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
When things go wrong, you don't forget it.
You can't. No. Years ago, I had a contract to escort a Strider full of passengers. Routine, you know?
Not sure anything is routine beyond the wall.
True. Something did happen that night. Shaper this, shaper that, who knows? These creatures, they start to come. Eyes red with anger. I fight, still they come. I'm wounded, low on bullets, still they come.
Sounds like that should have been it.
Freelancers come. From everywhere. They fight. Many die.
A bad day.
No, my friend. Everyone aboard the Strider got home. There's always two sides.
They died saving lives.
Yes, freelancers must see the good in the bad.
That's hard for some people.
Now you understand why people can lose hope. You hear me?
I hear you.
Waiting on a few reports.
Bullets down. Ooh, a bar.
You must be Rythe. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, big star. You gotta live that crap out there. That was your moment. Me? I was looking forward to performing some community service for my sword Nellie.
You named your sword?
Well, why not? Besides you, she's the last thing standing between me and the cockroaches. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
There's work, yeah. I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around. Big
Too
stuff.
much information. Wait, rules of Anthem creation.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
Do you only speak in cryptic idioms? If you want something, say it.
This is just a suggestion, all right? You didn't hear this from me. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who, exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Understand that creative process. Word. There she is.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Anybody else? There's somebody over there.
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned? Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. One minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, the next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Emotions take over.
Exactly. Sometimes old impulses take over.
Old impulses?
Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility, the Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
You should be proud. You're a survivor. This world needs more Arcanists like you.
Like me? You want more kids orphaned young who have to fend for themselves?
I didn't mean.
I get it. Fewer soft, bookish types, more bloody knuckles and cynicism. You know, I prefer a world where no one gets calluses on their soul.
But that's not the world we live in.
Complete acceptance of the world's failings inhibits the will to change it. And we can change it. Through knowledge, we can make the world better. That's what the Arcanist Order does. That's what I do. Speaking of which, I have some experiments to oversee. Don't want something to blow up and make orphans. Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
Oh, I don't care where your rashes are, bub. That's your problem.
Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing, you know?
Anybody else?
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You pulled Wright's arse out of the fire. Yarrow was here doing a reenactment. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
As long as I'm a freelancer, I'll keep doing my job. Simple as that.
Always the same story with you, isn't it? Can't say you're not focused. Well, a place like this, we all need a purpose once we get here, right?
You're not from the fort?
No. Never planned to be either. I was on a strider out of Helios. Had my sights on Athem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, the ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
Must have been tough.
It was. But that's surviving a cataclysm. I found work, had a kid, took on a bunch of javelins, and they're hopeless pilots. Simple, right?
Right.
All right. I'm guessing your mind's half on the next job. But try to rest while you're here. Your suit will be ready when you are.
She has a bit of an accent. I'm gonna black out my suit.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Fabric, wrinkle cloth. X. Or. I think it's all bare metal. Be wrong. Why is she still white though? There it is. Still white. Nah, guess. I'm guessing the more I play of one javelin, the more like perks I get for that javelin. Because so far I've gotten universal and this one. Favorite be in the dark. That one. We'll just bounce through these three, or at least try. That thing looks like a fly, at least a head. Fly man, Ant-Man, Wasp, now Fly. I don't know, that's stupid. I know, but So how do you guys like this so far? Even though you've played the beta. See, I think playing solo or with people you know would give you more time to explore.
I'll let you know when you're close to this. All right. You made it. Arcanist space just ahead, Freelancer. On it. Ugh. Completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling. The Arcanists? I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please. Sure thing.
What the hell? Oh, that dude was shooting me in the back the whole time. You dick. Don't really want to respawn. Someone come over here and repair me. Damn it. Yeah. Wrecked me is an understatement. I didn't even know I was being shot.
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
How good this is a respawn area.
Ah, great.
What the hell? Oh my gosh. Where is everybody? I'm not respawning again. I don't really want to. I don't want to go through that damn loading screen. I think I need to stop just going into... Just straight up going in. Hey, repair me! Dick. Screw that guy. Damn it. Well, that's 2 times in one mission. Oh my gosh. Can we make it a 3rd?
Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
Welcome. Scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Bryn.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
be around here somewhere.
Ren, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything arcanisty, they probably caught it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure. How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
Let me open it.
Well, if scars are hiding stockpile, it would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair.
Gonna get out of my workshop, or am I gonna have to shake a bitch? Gonna get out of my workshop, or am I gonna have to shake a bitch?
Jeez. Come straight out of it and straight into him. Thank you.
All the scars are down.
Overkill.
Not done yet. Freelancer. Base says the stolen Arcanist machinery is connected to a Shaper relic.
That's not good.
Stop them before it goes volatile. You should silence it, probably.
You did? Oh, what the hell?
Fragments, freelancer. Got one.
It's my dude. I'm about to die.
That fragment will help. That's a fragment back. Got a fragment. Good. Reassemble it. Thank the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you two.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around then.
So, died 3 times in one mission. Oh yay. Executioner. Still don't know what the alliance bonus is for. New javelin. What's that? Fast fire weapon, a machine gun class. Impact. Bill hits hard, aggressive rate of fire. Flashback, handgun, packing, devastating force. Let me try that. Plasma star. Marksman rifle ammo. What's this one? Great now. Words.
The Ranger Mark II. It's the latest model out of Helios. And this one looks fresh from the forge. They just started building these for the Sentinels in Antium. This is the first one I've seen in person.
You seem excited.
I've always had a soft spot for ranger suits. They're a favorite among freelancers for a good reason. This one's a beauty. They say it's the most adaptable javelin ever built. Highly upgradable and customizable.
I like the sound of that.
Upgraded power core. That should let you try a wider variety of gear out in the field. Looks like they redesigned the thrusters and the ballistic plating.
So what can it do?
There's only one way to find out. Go put it through its paces already. I can't wait to start making
them gun
adjustments to
equipped?
this beauty.
I don't know. That hammerhead under 3-round burst. I don't know if I really care for the 3-round burst. Let me give it a shot. Grenade. You already have one of these items equipped. No, I don't. Shut it.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Yeah, I don't think I can have this same thing equipped on multiple javelins. I wish you could. You should be able to. It's not like I'm using 2 different javelins at the same damn time. Nothing really. I got a new javelin, which I just picked the ranger class. Well, I said I was going to do the missions one right after another, but we'll see what these people want.
Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you,
With
we
2
need more
detonators.
information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes, will do.
What do you mean it's a primer?
Sorry, Freelancer.
I just don't think earwax should be that color is all. Hey, Freelancer!
Hey?
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsis. My name's Neeson.
Hello.
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that Cypher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that Cypher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah,
Right.
I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Dude, you're trying way too hard. Shut up and move on.
It's the latest model out of Helios. And this one looks fresh from the forge. They just started building these for the Sentinels in Antium. This is the first one I've seen in person.
You seem excited.
I've always had a soft spot for ranger suits. They're a favorite among freelancers for a good reason. This one's a beauty. They say it's the most adaptable javelin ever built. Highly upgradable and customizable.
I like the sound of that.
Upgraded power core. That should let you try a wider variety of gear out in the field. Looks like they redesigned the thrusters and the ballistic plating.
So what can it do?
There's only one way to find out. Go put it through its paces already. I can't wait to start making adjustments to this beauty.
So this one's upgraded? Yeah, I have Legion armor.
Let's see what I've got for you.
Guess that's the back. What's the torso? No. Oh, that's why my bitch looks all white. Oh, there's the metal. That's what I was looking for. They should do a symbol on all of them, like it's legendary or like part of a set. And it looks like, yeah, he does look like Predator. Actually, all the, well, so far, Rangers and, what's the class I was running? And Interceptor, the helmets look like, Predator. See, why can't I wish I could change that color. Just black it out. I guess I'd have to make them dirty, huh? Yeah. Yeah, the only time I played with Ranger was the opening mission. You could not be claustrophobic and be a freelancer, though. Yo, what's up, C? How's it going? How'd you like this game? You're making him embarrassed. Why? Why not just let him be him? You can embarrass him when you guys are at the mall, when you're dropping him off at school.
Too many freelancer stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
The site ahead has not been tended to. We'll change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together. Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here.
On it.
I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away.
What? What in the flying hell? Yeah, I don't even know what the hell happened.
Now light a fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Rest? Well, we will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you, very close. This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories.
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out. Sometimes I miss the action.
Apparently those guys are... Apparently they one-shot me. Dude, you got a guy right there. Appreciate it, though.
Looks clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
Some gear, but no link to collect. Found another one. Gear is mostly stripped, including the helmet.
So no link?
None.
Strange.
Got some more gear here. Serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, Scars would never leave all this behind. Someone else.
That's all of them. No links. Anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Yeah, I haven't changed
Yarrow, who
the
took those
difficulty.
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization.
But still, being one shot?
Monsters. Outlaws! Our people have caught them. Lawless cowards. They steal from fallen freelancers. We must stop them.
We will.
Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest. They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense.
squad defeated. Holy hell. Yeah. At least I wasn't the only one to go down there. I probably should use some sort of like automatic weapon. They could have. Like, I got holy hell. I got targeted straight out of the gate. Like, damn.
Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest. They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important.
I thought I'd try to throw my grenade out. Those bots want the booty. This might be a higher level also. I don't know though. Doesn't seem like it should be. I think it's just all four of us are like running in like different directions and
I knew
whatnot.
it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense.
More links. We're after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later.
Where the hell was I getting shot from? I killed the guy back there, but it said I was still getting shot in the back. Dude, you gonna repay the favor and come revive me? Hey bud, I'm right here. Thank you.
The links you retrieve will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsis.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history.
that's the guy I think who keeps killing everybody, sniping them and whatnot.
Albo's stealing from us, stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site, very important.
On my way.
Ah, our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
Should've got it on Xbox so we could squad up. I don't have an Xbox anymore. At least not right now. Nice way to whack them. See, what's this? Or, like, these. See, why am I getting more alliance points than they are? I'm the, I'm the lowest level. Yeah, I kind of still think I prefer Interceptor. I like the melees better. But I don't have as much health. Yeah, it was the lowest level. Crazy. Ooh. Well, good. I can have one on each. Give him one and then give the other chick this assault launcher. Sustained beam of energy. What is this? Deploys a circle shield that blocks projectiles over the ranger's position. Oh, that would have been nice to know what it actually did. That's why I wasn't using it. Of course, one way to find out what it does is to damn thing. TV is behind on your stream. Takes you for a little bit. Good for getting people back up. It's kind of like Lifeline. When she's reviving, you can throw up a shield. But I guess in a way, it's more like Gibraltar's ultimate. Yeah, I do, but the legendary weapons are from Me being an Origins premiere, having that. The thing I don't get though is why did I get it for him but not for her? Paid to win? Actually, technically, not really, because I actually paid less for this than if you were to pay to pre-order it. I paid $15 for the Origins premiere. I didn't pay anything for the game. So, try again.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Choose default and get to plan. Hey, didn't hear miss. I do what I want and nothing I don't. Damn it, did I really just put everything back? Why is it all white? Gosh damn it. Fuck it. Don't give a shit. I'm done. You're the noob. At least I'm getting headshots instead of being a pedicurist and shooting their feet. You know, they don't give you additional damage for shooting them in the feet, do they? Didn't think so. Well, that's dumb. They need to all be able to be painted black. Like, by default, everything needs to be able to be painted. I don't know. I'll end up messing with that, like, off stream. Because there's a few different color combos I want to try out. As long as I can figure out how to change the actual color of it. I care. So, too bad. You're not playing, are you? I am. I'll do whenever the fuck I want to. Whether it's on stream or off stream. I'm not making you. I'm not there holding your hands down so you can't change it. Am I? Nope.
So how did you learn about
This was a snow map. Ooh, this would be perfect.
Something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
On the left side of the selectors. You're gonna go watch Spidey play a battle game? Okay. Have fun with that. Chances are he's not even playing that. Chances are it's a different game. They need to fix that rendering. That was horrific.
Here we are. Oh dear. The canopy's right down here.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists could recognize.
This is definitely a higher mission. Oh no, he's legendary.
Vile creatures. Alright. Let's find that marker. There. Yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker
I need
triggers.
green eyes.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
I don't see any echoes around.
So many echoes required. This site was chosen to make this task difficult.
It just needed Arcanists working with freelancers.
Of course.
How did you learn about these hidden runes we're looking for?
The moment I realized the great need for secrecy in our history, it opened up new ways to look at the research I already had.
Engine materialism on the right. Here's a color. Some materials have multiple layers of colors you can change. Oh, okay. Bruh, I haven't found not one of these damn things. Damn it. The one I find, that dude has to pick it up.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away, behind a wall, with the lights on. Another echo should be close.
Yeah, that's one ugly ass tarantula. I don't know where any of these things are. I haven't found one. Well, I've found one, but I just collected it.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
So that's what's been killing me like extremely quick.
Got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course.
I'll let them do the mission, I guess.
Good. The energy is shifting.
Any in here?
Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
Let's get those echoes.
Are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Oh. Clever. I kinda respect that. Got another one.
Yes. Excellent. We should be close.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly, my fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
Fly, birdies fly.
That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely.
What? Swear I was at the correct angle for that.
Finally. Now please, activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist left for us.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes. What are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Man, they did a good job though. It's pretty open. Graphics are good. It'd be better if I had them on probably on ultra, but and everything turned on, but eh. Oh yeah, we didn't have a fourth, did we? I'll play the Executioner playstyle. Whatever. Cyber statue. Or cipher. Been added to the Fort Enclave. Okay. Don't know what the point of that was, but word. Increases electricity damage, resistance, and gear cooldown. Increases Aurora combo pulse. Ability by 40%. Barrage crushing fast rate. Crushing rate of fire allows for the most bullets in the least amount of time. It's still not the highest resolution. I don't know why I went back to the fort. I just went back to the forge and then started it up.
Hey there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there.
He's gonna have to wait. Can't wait until next week to get started on it. Hate walking around at the city though. Yeah. Walking around the city sucks. Even if they increased the speed by half of what it is, it'd be perfectly fine, but what it is right now is just too damn slow. But it could be worse. It could be like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh my gosh, that was horrendous.
always crumbled like this. You can take out 3 and see a dozen more when you turn around. First hive out of the way. That's all of them. All the scars are down. We're not done yet.
This looks like some thunderdoming was going on
The
in
7
here.
patrol dive guarding a Strider caravan. Please recover those shipments for us. I'll check it out.
Looks like a big ass arena. Dude, pick something other than red.
There's a signet. You've got 2 signets. Looks like we have Wolven incoming. They're far away out here. That's all the signets. I'll make sure they're archived where they belong. On a related note, a nearby Sentinel patrol is asking for help against a swarm of scars.
Understood. Let's see what I can do.
I like how in the middle of a jump though you can just start flying.
the Sentinels are trying to hold off the scars. They need backup.
Got it.
Why aren't you shooting? Oh, that's why. That I am.
Watch out. I think this new scar's a hard hitter. I understand. Made quick work of that. All sentinels alive, all scars cleared out. Sounds good to me. Good work handling those scars. Believe me, the sentinels are grateful.
If you hold dodge, you can dodge 3 different times in different directions pretty fast. I keep forgetting I can dodge. I'm usually I'm the type that's fuck it and just goes in. This looks like a progression. White and then white black and then into white red into red and black. Consumable slot. Anderson. Scout. Word. Alright, now we have no missions available, so we gotta go talk to some peeps. Helps with mobility. You can do it in there too. Far before. Why? Oh, okay. Well, I can't spell right now.
That's what I heard. The whole thing gone.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there.
You saying that in general, or?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs besides paperwork?
Remember that job my buddies and I took? Dealing with local wildlife.
How'd it go?
We fly out to where there's been reported attacks. The fort sends word they lost
Anyway,
contact
dinner,
with some
I'll watch the
sentinels
show.
nearby. It's quiet.
Word.
No one's saying
I might
it,
not
but we
be
haven't
on
seen
later,
this patrol, and we're all thinking it.
but I'll be on tomorrow. Depending, the time depends on who's gonna take the first half of the shift, whether it's me or Pedro. But yeah, if he takes first, I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Well, actually, either way, I'll be on. But we'll see how long. Probably do a long one tomorrow.
Please tell me this has a happy ending.
You're in luck. We find the Sentinels backed into a cave.
Don't forget
They're
you're off on
surrounded by
Monday.
Scorpions. We start to divide and conquer. This Sentinel rookie with a cracked faceplate mentions they've got explosives. I keep the Scorpions away while he sets it up. I don't know what happened, but we get a fire instead of a boom, so I yell, "Work with it!" Next
Alright,
thing you know,
later.
we've got
Thanks
the
for
Sentinels
stopping
back,
by.
and the rookie's explaining to Vool why he's down half an eyebrow.
Now that's one to remember.
Wouldn't have done it without your tie-breaking vote.
Something tells me the job would have been interesting either way.
You never know, eh?
I guess not. See you around, Jack.
Busy?
Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah, outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to
Freaking
me,
out.
but...
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
Nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. Ah, so much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that marker for him. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise.
Anybody else? Or you guys? I was just about to say it looks like a shopping list, and then I read the top. Like a duh.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias? Need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the ruins emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I have several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Actually, there. Where is it going? Good activities, 8. $123. Accept that.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
They've asked. I've never been tempted.
Really?
Really. You seem good at what you do, but it's too many rules and regs for me.
Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you've used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a sentinel too, and she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
This chick's weird. Kind of. Maybe it's just because she's socially awkward. I'm gonna read those later. Go to the bar. And there's a lot of stuff down there.
Hey, where's my drink?
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Halleck and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can...
This dude's trying way too hard.
So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know. We just kind of grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph. Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course, that's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Oh, and be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Just put a gun to their head and let me in.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's
So?
Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, Freelancer. I've lived a life filled with bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death to last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So, what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
I'm sorry. You must have lost many people along the way.
You got that right. I've outlived every friend I ever had. Sometimes I wonder if I made the right choices. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself.
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I can see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, Freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Okay.
Ah, Freelancer. I'm finishing up a few stories for the wall.
This a bad time?
No, good time. The task is better with company. This is not the Grand Wall of Freemark, but it's a good start.
Why do you do this? The wall, the stories, all of it. For the history books?
I'm not that vain. Well, not about these things. You never saw the Grand Wall, eh? Oh, people came from every corner of Bastion to see it. They read our stories. They believed in us.
I never saw that. That was a different world.
You sound like my friend, the one I lost. Yes? He could be a stormy sky.
We need rain.
Ha! That is the truth. He would never let me forget it.
You mentioned he was a freelancer.
That's right. Garnet. Freelancer Garnet. His call sign suited. Tough, that one. Strong. But one day, he didn't come home.
What happened?
I don't know. Not all of it. Not where he fell. You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was a freelancer. We all know the risks.
Yes, it's true. We all do. It's just, his story is incomplete.
Is that why you send me out there?
In part. No freelancer should fall without their story being told. Maybe one day, you bring his story back.
Any other job?
No, not to worry. Whenever you're ready to trek across the jungle, I'll be ready to sit here and watch.
Well, look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right. Feeling better?
Yes, indeed. Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh, yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices, probably more sexy danger.
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chance with some dubious regulated types. Not the good kind. These were real knee breakers. In hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea.
How did you end up there?
They asked. Who knows? What did I have to lose?
A boring afternoon?
Nothing wrong with diving in, right? Sexy danger. Anyway, this game, I kind of bet my javelin suit.
You did what?
Dumbass.
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah, ouch. Things got pretty ugly.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what I should do.
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I'm out there running across all kinds of valuable stuff. It has to be something they want.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits. That's what you're offering.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you later.
So what the hell is over out?
Hey, got time to check in? They still operate out of the fort here, don't they?
What the hell am I missing?
Did you hear anything about that guy, Faye?
Can I just talk to you?
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those runes. I apologize for being a little crabby during our last chat.
Guess I touched a nerve.
Yes, but I didn't have to respond as poorly as I did. Anger can be an asset, Matthias, but peevishness is just bad manners. My mentor, Phyla Ray. One of the lessons it seems I still haven't quite learned.
Phyla Ray taught you? I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really was not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a
I
street
robbed
kid.
her.
What would
She
you have done?
became my teacher.
Okay, fine. I probably would have robbed her too.
Can you blame me? All I saw was a case full of expensive-looking things. I knew they had to be worth something to someone, so I grabbed the case. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
I'd have jumped at the chance. Why didn't you?
I didn't trust her.
What changed your mind?
She sat with me and explained the relics. She told me I could be an arcanist. She was kind. No one had been kind to me in years. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Damn, I miss her. Anyway, You're probably busy. We can talk later.
Jip.
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? You know,
Damn, look at the sky. Alright, I'm actually gonna end it here for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy the game. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Peace.